Away with Canada's muddy creeks and Canada's fields of pine. Your land of wheat is a goodly land, but oh, it is not mine. The heathy hill, the grassy dale, the daisy-spangled lea, the purling burn and craggy linn, old Scotland's glens give me. Oh, I would like to hear again the lark on Tinnie's hill, and see the wee bit gowanee that blooms beside the rill, like banished Swiss who views afar his Alps with longing ear. I gaze upon the morning star that shines on my country. No more I'll win by Eskdale pen or Pentland's craggy comb. The days can ne'er come back again of 30 years that's gone, but fancy oft at midnight hour will steal across the sea, and yestereve in a pleasant dream I saw the old country. My view brought childhood's joys to mind. The blackbird sang on Tushy Linn, the song he sang lang syne, but like a dream time flies away again. The morning and I awoke in Canada 3,000 miles frame. All like a dream time flies away again. The morning came and I awoke in Canada 3,000 miles frame. Well, it's blackfish at play in Hermitage Bay, from Bush through across to Bloss Island. They broach and they spout and they lift their flukes out, and they wave to a town that is dying. Now it's many's the boat that has plied on the foam, hauling away, but there's many more fellas been leaving their homes where the whales make free in the harbor. It's at Portage in Maine. You'll see them again on their way to the hills of Alberta. With lopsided grins, they waggle their chins, and they brag of the wage they'll be earning. Then it's quick, pull the string, boys, and get the tool out. Haul it away. But just 2 years ago you could hear the same shout where the whales make free in the harbor. Free in the harbor, the blackfish are sporting again. Free in the harbor, untroubled by comings and goings of men who once did pursue them as oil from the sea. Hauling away, now they're Calgary roughnecks from Hermitage Bay, where the whales make free in the harbor. Well, it's a living they found deep in the ground, and if there's doubts, it's best they ignore them, nor think on the bones, the crosses and stones of their fathers that came there before them. In the taverns of Edmonton, fishermen shout, haul it away, they'll have 300 years buried up by the bay, where the whales make free in the harbor. Free in the harbor, the blackfish are sporting again. Free in the harbor, untroubled by comings and goings of men who once did pursue them as oil from the sea. Hauling away, now they're Calgary roughnecks from Hermitage Bay, where the whales make free in the harbor. Free in the harbor again. For just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. Westward from the Davis Strait 'tis there 'twas said to lie, the sea route to the Orient for which so many died. seeking gold and glory, leaving weathered, broken bones, and a long-forgotten, lonely cairn of stones. Ah, for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. 3 centuries thereafter, I take passage overland in the footsteps of brave Kelso, where his sea of flowers began, watching cities rise before me, then behind me sink again. This tardiest explorer, driving hard across the plain. Ah, for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. And through the night behind the wheel, the mileage clicking west, I think upon Mackenzie, David Thompson, and the rest, who cracked the mountain ramparts and did show a path for me to race the roaring Fraser to the sea. Ah, for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. How then am I so different from the first men through this way? Like them, I left a settled life, I threw it all away, to seek a Northwest Passage at the call of many men, to find there but the road back home again. Ah, for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. when I was wandering around upstairs waiting to go on. I was sort of looking at the rogues gallery of people who've played here. I mean, there's pictures all over this place of like really famous people and stuff, you know. I noticed my picture isn't up. I guess you have to be a star in order to get your picture up there. I'm just a minor asteroid. But I was looking at Mary McCaslin's picture up there, and thinking once again that she may be one of the world's great-looking women. She was also one fine songwriter. I chased her around for a long time trying to get this song away from her. And she kept saying, "Stan, you don't want that one. It's a real simple song. It's too simple." "Mary," I said, "why don't you just write it down for me, okay?" Well, she finally taught it to me, and I took it out on stage a couple weeks later in front of about 10,000 people at the end of a folk festival, and sent them home with this one ringing in their ears. Sun is rising high, burning into the day. I will say goodbye, I'll be going away. Brush away my doubts, what tomorrow will hold. I'm feeling fine for now, going down the road to a city to sing about the trees and the wind, about the hills in the spring and the rivers that bend, the rocky deep pass and the poppies and ponies running through the grass, up and down the road. Here's your part. Do-do-do-do-do. Like an organ. In the dark they sit and they holler for more. White smoke in a wisp from here to the door. Their admission they pay for the stories they're told of a clear new day only down the road. It's a heavy rain at my back, lazy meadows ahead. In my book I keep track of the promises said for my songs in a town that tomorrow will hold. I'm feeling fine for now, I'm going down the road. Here we go. The sun is rising high, burning into the day. So I will say goodbye, I'll be going away. I'll brush away my doubts, what tomorrow will hold. I'm feeling fine for now, going down the road. I'm feeling fine for now, going down the road. I'm feeling fine for now, going down the road. Like an organ.
very much.